Ready for a glimpse into the future of shopping?
Oh, definitely.
We're diving deep into the world of UAE e-commerce,
Sounds exciting.
where it seems a revolutionary partnership
Yeah.
and a game-changing trend are about to collide.
Interesting.
You've sent us a treasure trove of reports,
Let's see what we've got.
and let's just say things are about to get really interesting.
I'm all ears.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's fascinating here?
Well, I think what's fascinating here is how this specific partnership
Okay.
between PayPal and Al Futtaim
Right.
could reshape the entire landscape.
Wow.
It's not just about two companies joining sources.
Yeah.
It's about understanding the unique dynamics of the UAE market
I see.
and how this collaboration perfectly positions them to capitalize on a trend
Okay.
that's already taking the world by storm. Live social shopping.
Oh, live social shop. Okay, let's unpack this.
Sure.
First, can you give us some context? We're talking about the UAE,
Right.
but what makes this market so special?
The Alpen Capital GCC Retail Industry Report for 2024 really highlights this, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
The UAE, especially cities like Dubai and Abu Dhabi,
Yeah.
have become retail paradises.
Mhm.
The Alpen Capital report actually reveals that tourism is skyrocketing,
Wow.
attracting high net worth individuals from all over the globe.
Okay.
And remember,
Yeah.
we're talking about a country
Wow.
with a GDP per capita of over US $92,000.
That's incredible.
The second highest in the entire Gulf Cooperation Council, GCC.
Right. The GCC.
That's a group of countries in the Middle East
Yes.
that are known for their economic power.
Right. Yeah.
So we're talking about a very affluent consumer base
Yeah.
that's ready to spend.
That's incredible. But it's not just about luxury shopping, is it?
No, not at all.
The report suggests that e-commerce in the entire GCC region is experiencing phenomenal growth.
It is, you're right.
Yeah.
It's across the board.
Okay.
The pandemic definitely accelerated this trend. But what's interesting is that the growth is sustained.
Right.
Not just in the UAE,
Yeah.
but across the entire GCC.
Interesting.
This report, titled Middle East and Africa B2C E-commerce Market Poised for Rapid Growth,
Okay.
highlights that while e-commerce penetration in the region is still catching up to more mature markets,
Yeah.
that gap represents a massive opportunity for growth.
So we've got a booming market with high spending power
Right.
and an e-commerce sector that's ripe for disruption.
Definitely.
Now, enter live social shopping.
Enter live social shopping. Yes.
Honestly,
Yeah.
the first time I heard about this,
Mm-hmm.
I thought, is this really going to work?
Yeah, I can see that.
But the more I read these reports,
Uh-huh.
the more I realize that this could be huge,
It could be, yeah.
especially in the UAE.
Especially in the UAE.
So the UAE is
Yeah.
actually the perfect breeding ground for live social shopping.
Okay.
The Dash Hudson article?
Titled, Is Live Shopping the Future of E-commerce?
Oh.
Dives into this.
Okay.
They highlight that the UAE has incredibly high smartphone penetration, a
Right.
young,
Yeah.
digitally savvy population,
Makes sense.
and, let's be honest,
Yeah. Yeah.
a love affair with social media.
It's true.
Combine that with a culture
Ah.
that values personal connections and relationships,
Yeah.
and you've got all the ingredients for live social shopping to
Right.
really take off.
It's like QVC
Yes.
for Home Shopping Network
Exactly.
for the digital age. Right.
Right.
But with the added layer of social interaction
Yes.
and influencer marketing,
Of course.
which, let's face it, is massive in the UAE.
Absolutely massive. So imagine your
Yeah.
favorite influencer,
Yeah.
someone you already trust and follow,
Right.
demonstrating a product live,
Mhm.
answering questions in real time,
Uh-huh.
creating a sense of excitement
Oh,
and
wow.
urgency. It's a completely different shopping experience.
Okay.
One that's interactive,
Right.
engaging,
I see.
and driven by the power of community
Yeah.
and FOMO, the fear of missing out.
Oh, the FOMO, right?
Exactly.
And that's where this PayPal Al Futtaim partnership comes into play.
That's right.
It's almost as if they've seen the future
Uh-huh.
and are positioning themselves
Yeah.
to completely dominate this space.
That's a great way to put it.
Okay, so let's break down
Sure.
why this partnership is so powerful.
Okay.
First, you have Al Futtaim,
Right.
a massive conglomerate
A giant.
with a diverse portfolio of
A
brands.
huge portfolio.
We're talking IKEA,
Yes.
Marks & Spencer,
Of course.
Toyota,
Uh-huh.
and many more.
Many more.
They already have a strong understanding of the local market,
Right.
established distribution networks,
Yes.
and a loyal customer base.
Very loyal.
They bring the products,
You do.
the infrastructure,
Uh-huh.
and the local expertise.
The local know-how.
And then you add PayPal,
Right.
a global leader in digital payments,
A giant in the field.
with a reputation for security and reliability.
Absolutely.
Not only do they provide a seamless and trusted payment experience, but they also bring a massive global user base to the table.
A huge user base, yes.
So think about it.
Okay.
This partnership allows Futtaim
Yeah.
to leverage live social shopping,
Right.
to connect with consumers
Uh-huh.
on a completely new level.
Absolutely.
They can showcase their products through engaging live streams,
It can, yeah.
tap into the power of influencer marketing,
Right.
and offer a seamless checkout experience.
Of course.
Thanks to PayPal's integration.
Exactly.
It's a recipe for success.
It sounds like it.
It seems like a match made in e-commerce heaven, right?
It does, yeah. But, of course,
Before we get too carried away,
uh-huh,
there are always challenges.
always challenges.
The Alpen Capital report mentions global economic headwinds
Yeah.
and the GCC's reliance on oil revenue.
Right.
How do these factors potentially impact this partnership's ambitions?
Well, that's where the strategic brilliance of this
Right.
partnership really shines through.
Interesting.
Both companies are giants in their respective industries
Right.
with proven track records
Uh-huh.
of navigating economic uncertainties.
I see.
They're not just betting on the hype of live social shopping.
Okay.
They're making a long-term play to be leaders in the evolving e-commerce landscape.
So you're saying that this partnership isn't just about the immediate future.
No, not at all.
They're playing the long game,
They are.
positioning themselves
Right.
for sustained growth,
Exactly.
even as the market evolves and new challenges emerge.
Precisely.
They're not just reacting to trends.
They're not.
They're anticipating them
Yes,
and building a foundation for future success.
that's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now things are getting really exciting.
I agree.
Before we move on, to explore how this partnership could reshape the e-commerce landscape. What are your initial thoughts? What stands out to you?
What stands out to me is
Yeah.
the sheer scale of impact this could have.
Okay.
We're not just talking about boosting sales for Futtaim or
Yeah.
increasing PayPal's user base.
I see.
We're talking about potentially transforming
Okay.
the economic landscape of the UAE
Wow.
and the wider GCC region.
Transforming the economic landscape.
Yes.
Transforming the economic landscape.
Yeah,
That's a bold statement.
it is.
How do you see that unfolding?
Well, for starters,
Yeah.
consider the potential for job creation.
Okay.
This partnership could fuel a surge in demand
Okay.
for digital marketers,
Right.
content creators,
Uh-huh.
live stream producers,
Yeah.
logistics specialists,
Okay.
and countless other roles
I see.
within the e-commerce ecosystem.
It's like a ripple effect.
Right.
Stimulating economic activity
Exactly.
across various sectors.
Uh-huh.
And it's not just about big companies like Futtaim.
No, definitely not.
Think about the opportunities
Mm-hmm.
for small and medium-sized businesses,
Absolutely.
SMBs,
Yeah,
in
SMB.
the UAE.
Right.
Oh.
The UAE e-commerce landscape, a deep dive report
Okay.
by research firm Name, suggests that
Ah.
SMBs are actually the backbone
Uh-huh.
of the UAE economy.
Interesting.
And this partnership could provide them
Yeah.
with the tools and platforms they need
Okay.
to reach new customers,
Right.
expand their businesses,
Uh-huh.
and contribute even more
I see.
to the nation's economic growth.
Imagine a local artisan in Dubai
Okay,
selling handcrafted jewelry
right.
through a live stream on Instagram,
Mm.
reaching customers not just in the UAE,
Mhm.
but potentially all over the world,
Wow.
thanks to the reach of PayPal
Right?
and Futtaim's established platforms.
Exactly.
That's incredible.
It is.
And it's not just about reaching new customers. It's about enhancing the entire shopping experience.
Right.
The Dash Hudson article
Yes.
emphasizes the importance of storytelling
Storytelling, yeah.
in live social shopping.
It's crucial.
It's not just about features and benefits.
No, not at all.
It's about creating a narrative
And a narrative, right?
around the product,
Yeah.
connecting it
Yeah.
to emotions and experiences.
Exactly.
So it's like taking influencer marketing
Right.
to the next level.
Yes.
Instead of just seeing a product placement
Uh-huh.
in a static post,
Right.
you're getting a real-time
Yeah.
interactive experience.
Exactly.
You can ask questions, see the
Yes.
product in action,
Uh-huh.
and even get advice from other viewers.
Right.
in the chat.
Exactly.
And because Futtaim owns such a diverse range of brands, they have a huge advantage here.
They do.
Imagine an IKEA live shopping event.
Okay.
Where a popular interior designer walks you through how to create a stylish and functional living room.
I like it.
Using their latest collection, all while answering your questions and offering styling tips.
Sounds great.
Or a Marks & Spencer event.
Okay.
Featuring a celebrity chef.
Nice.
Preparing a gourmet meal.
I'm hungry already.
Using their high-quality ingredients.
Right.
Sharing cooking secrets. And recipe ideas along the way.
It's like bringing the best of both worlds together.
Yeah.
Entertainment and shopping.
And don't forget the potential for personalization.
Personalization, yes.
Live social shopping platforms are generating mountains of data.
So much data.
About consumer preferences and buying behavior.
Valuable information.
This data can be used to create highly targeted and personalized shopping experiences.
Exactly.
So in the future, instead of just seeing a generic live stream, you might get recommendation based on your past purchases, your browsing history, or even your social media activity.
That's interesting.
That's both fascinating and a little bit scary.
It is, yeah.
It definitely raises some privacy concerns, which are important to address.
Very important.
But from a purely business perspective, this level of personalization could be a game changer.
It could be.
It could help brands create deeper connections with their customers.
Right.
And drive even more sales.
Exactly.
Now, we've talked a lot about the potential benefits.
We have.
But are there any downsides to this rapid growth of live social shopping?
That's a good question.
I remember the Middle East and Africa B2C e-commerce market poised for rapid growth report.
Yeah.
Mentioned some potential challenges.
Right, there's challenges.
One of the biggest challenges is ensuring authenticity.
Authenticity, right.
And building trust.
Trust is key.
In the digital space.
It's hard to build trust online.
Consumers are bombarded with marketing messages.
All the time.
All the time.
Yeah.
And it's becoming increasingly difficult.
It is.
To distinguish genuine recommendations from paid endorsements.
Right, exactly.
Especially in a culture like the UAE, where personal relationships and trust are so important.
Very important.
How can brands navigate this challenge?
That's the question.
And ensure that their live social shopping experiences are perceived as authentic and trustworthy?
Well, that's where the choice of influencers becomes crucial.
Interesting.
Brands need to partner with influencers who have a genuine connection with their audience.
Right.
Who are known for their honesty and integrity.
I see.
And whose values align with the brand's own values.
So it's not just about reach.
Yeah.
It's about credibility.
Credibility is key.
So it's about moving beyond the influencer as a billboard model.
Yeah, it's outdated.
And finding those individuals who can truly act as brand ambassadors.
Brand ambassadors,
building trust.
Right.
And fostering a sense of community.
Exactly.
And that's where Futtaim's deep understanding of the local market combined with PayPal's global expertise in building trusted payment platforms could really make a difference.
It could.
They have the resources and the know-how.
They do.
To select the right influencers.
Oh, yeah. Create engaging and authentic content.
Right.
And build a platform that consumers can trust.
Now, before we dive into some specific examples of how this partnership could unfold, I want to touch on something that's been on my mind.
What's that?
We've talked about the economic benefits.
We have.
The technological advancements, the cultural considerations.
Right.
But what about the social impact?
Social impact,
of this shift towards live social shopping?
That's a good point.
Could there be unintended consequences?
Potentially.
Especially in a region like the UAE, which is known for its strong social fabric.
Right.
One potential concern is the potential for social comparison.
Social comparison, right?
And even envy.
Envy,
as consumers are constantly exposed to idealized lifestyles and aspirational products through these live streams, especially in a region with such a high concentration of wealth and a culture that sometimes values outward appearances.
I understand.
Could this lead to a widening gap
It's possible.
between those who can participate in this new consumer culture and those who can't.
That's a valid concern.
It's important for brands and influencers to be mindful of this and to promote responsible consumption.
Responsible consumption, right.
They need to be sensitive.
They do.
To the diverse socioeconomic realities within the UAE.
Okay.
And avoid creating a culture of exclusivity or unrealistic expectations.
Right. That's important.
So it's about finding a balance.
Balance, yes.
Between promoting exciting new products and experiences.
Okay.
While also being mindful
right.
of the potential social implications.
I agree.
It's about ensuring that this new wave of e-commerce innovation benefits everyone.
Everyone, yeah.
Not just a select few.
Exactly.
It sounds like there's a real responsibility here.
Definitely.
Not just for the companies involved, but also for the influencers.
Yeah.
Who are shaping this new landscape.
Absolutely.
It's about using this powerful platform for good.
For good, yeah.
Not just for profit.
Not just for profit.
Okay. I'm really curious to hear your thoughts.
Okay.
On how this partnership could play out in practice.
In practice, yeah.
Can you give us some concrete examples
Sure.
of what this live social shopping experience might look like in the UAE, say 5 years from now?
5 years from now. Okay, so imagine this.
Okay.
It's 2029.
2029, okay.
You're scrolling through your Instagram feed, and you see that one of your favorite Emirati fashion influencers is going live.
Okay.
She's partnering with Marks & Spencer.
Oh, Marks & Spencer.
To launch their new Ramadan collection.
Oh, I can already picture it.
You can.
She's showcasing the latest designs.
Yeah.
Maybe even styling different pieces together.
Exactly.
And offering exclusive discounts.
Of course.
For viewers who purchased during the live stream.
Exactly.
And because it's Ramadan, she's incorporating elements of Emirati culture and tradition into the presentation.
Yeah.
Making it even more relevant and engaging.
More relevant, yeah.
For her local audience.
For the local audience.
She could be showcasing how to style an abaya.
Okay, yeah.
For a special iftar gathering. Or how to accessorize a traditional halabia.
Right.
For a modern chic look. And what's really cool.
That's cool.
Is that she's not just talking to a camera.
No.
She's interacting with viewers in real time.
Real time, yeah.
Answering their questions. But sizing, fabrics, and styling tips.
All the important details.
It feels like you're part of a conversation.
Right.
Not just watching a sales pitch.
Not a sales pitch.
And because it's all integrated with PayPal, viewers can purchase items instantly.
Instantly, yeah.
With just a few taps on their phone.
A few taps.
No need to leave the app.
No need to leave the app.
No need to enter their payment details.
Easy.
It's seamless and secure.
Seamless and secure.
Now, let's say you're interested in buying a new car.
Buying a new car, okay.
You see that Futtaim is hosting a live virtual showroom event.
A live virtual showroom?
For the latest Toyota Camry.
The Camry. Nice.
They've partnered with a popular Emirati automotive influencer.
Okay.
Who has a passion for cars.
A car enthusiast.
And a knack for explaining technical details. In an engaging way.
In an engaging way.
Okay.
So
I'm hooked.
You are.
He's not just showing off the car's sleek design and features. He's taking viewers on a virtual test drive.
A virtual test drive.
Through the streets of Dubai.
Wow.
Showcasing its performance and handling in real-world conditions.
Real-world conditions.
And he's even brought in a special guest.
A special guest.
A Toyota engineer.
Oh, nice.
Who can answer technical questions from the audience.
So you can get your questions answered.
We're talking about fuel efficiency, safety features, and even the car's sustainability credentials.
Sustainability, right?
It's like getting a personalized car buying experience without ever leaving your couch.
From the comfort of your own home.
And again, thanks to the PayPal integration.
PayPal integration.
You can reserve your Camry right then there.
Reserve it right there.
Putting down a deposit.
Okay.
Secure your purchase.
Secure the purchase.
These are just a few examples of how the PayPal Futtaim partnership could transform the e-commerce landscape in the UAE.
Transform the landscape.
It's about leveraging technology to create immersive, interactive, and personalized shopping experiences.
Personalized, right.
That cater to the unique needs and preferences of the local market.
The local market.
It's about taking the best aspects of online shopping.
Okay.
Convenience. Variety, accessibility, and combining them with the human touch.
The human touch, right.
The sense of community and the power of interpersonal
National connection.
that are so important in Emirati culture.
Very important.
And ultimately,
it's
about driving economic growth, creating jobs, and empowering businesses of all sizes to thrive in the digital age. So, as we wrap up this deep dive into the world of UAE e-commerce. One thing is clear.
What's that?
The future of shopping is here.
It's here.
And it's live, social,
incredibly exciting.
Incredibly exciting. We've explored the trends, the opportunities, the challenges, and even glimpsed into a future where live social shopping is seamlessly integrated into our daily lives.
What are your final takeaways?
Well, I think the key takeaway here is that the UAE is at the forefront of a global e-commerce revolution. This partnership between PayPal and Futtaim is a testament to the innovative spirit and entrepreneurial drive that define this nation. And as live social shopping continues to evolve, we can expect to see even more creative and groundbreaking applications of this technology.
Shaping the future of retail.
Shaping the future.
Not just in the UAE, but around the world.
It's a future where technology and human connection converge. Creating a shopping experience. That's not just transactional.
They're not just transactional.
But also engaging. Entertaining. And even inspiring.
Thanks
Thanks for joining us on this deep dive.
It's been a pleasure.